Well, Krim is changing areas.
Uh-oh.
Fuck you!
I was fixing stuff anyways, so.
No! Okay, fine.
Everyone says they're ready, so we're going.
I
I'm
never
redecorating my
said
FC
you
room.
dare
Looks
you.
really good so far.
No, you.
Oh.
I may. That'll probably be later on. I'll be like way later on. It's most likely the glowing yellow dragon light one, but I completely forgot about that mechanic.
What's going on?
Stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Wait, why are we in general? I just realized we're in general.
Oh, because I went into
That's
general.
why you people-
Yeah.
All right, so we should move to static, right?
You baited us, man.
Everybody just kind of followed me into general.
You baited us.
I was rejected.
You baited it. Okay, so so one thing I kind of want to point out is, for the majority of the fights, when we're not standing in clocks, the tanks should be standing up north, while everyone else should be standing relatively south.
Okay.
Cause like, for the most part, like we don't need to be spread out.
Okay, my one concern on that though is, like, I do agree with you on that. My one concern is what's gonna happen with the tank buster.
The tank buster, as far as I'm aware, is not a cleave.
Oh, wait, it
So-
is.
Well, it's an explosion.
The secondary explosion is a cleave, but for the initial, I don't think it is. I'm not sure. I mean, we could test it.
Test it, yeah. This is all pure testing right now. We're not really trying to aim for clear. Nowhere near
Powder
yet.
mark? Powder mark is a single target.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a
I'm-
single
It's
target.
not. If I would go up there too quickly, it will kill me
It's-
too.
It's definitely not single target.
I've
There's a reason you have
gotten
to
hit
stay away.
by it.
Did you?
Damn. And then that's
Yeah.
a cleave.
Yeah. Like our first night
It's-
doing
it's
it,
an
I got hit
AO
by it too.
Ah.
Okay.
It's not a
Alrighty.
cone. It's an AOE of explosion around you.
Yeah.
C has anecdotal experience.
Oh, so it's like
I
Surya.
died to it. I know.
Okay.
I know it's
so does
it's
Craig.
fucking huge.
Okay, so
Okay.
no need to flex. She's in my chat saying she cleared 11. God freaking dang
Fuck you.
it.
Sella? Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
she's
she
in,
cleared.
Sella, yeah.
she's in.
Well, here's the thing with Sella. She will go at it every single day to clear.
Well, alrighty then.
Hey, everybody should congratulate her. She's got
Yeah.
a new job.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Congrats, you bitch.
Okay, so I guess like for the most part,
The hustle.
I mean, Keezy could like stand like onto the side or as close north as he feels comfortable.
Yeah. Stand off to the side. It'll be fine.
And same thing would go with his model. He would just like stand near north or onto the side. Oh yeah, so it's saying it's the munition is a AoE thing. But yeah, okay, so and everyone would just stack relatively south. And one thing that I actually that was just thought about for the tether mechanic, for the tether stack or tether north, tether side, the person that has the tether will have a prey debuff on them, and you can see it on the person with the prey debuff in the party list. It will be like the very first thing you see.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's the
red one with a
crosshairs.
target, white target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if we're having like a hard time figuring out like who has the tether, which later on we shouldn't really have to call out who has it, the healers could just like look at the party list and see, okay, you have the prey marker, so you have the tether.
The point is for that wise is because to limit how much light calls out, he can call out he can basically say lightning target, so that way the healers will know. Oh shit! I need to look for I need to look for the fucker.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna get a
It pops out in the very beginning of the list of the buff debuff in the party list.
Yeah.
So it's saying
Okay.
she logged it specifically to help if we need help or advice. Well, thanks, Sella. Alright.
Okay.
And I think that's all I kind of wanted to go over in regards to that. Oh, another thing that was brought up. is have Sundays where we can use it to practice mechanics that we still struggle on. Not focus on prog and just focus on practicing a mechanic basically.
Yeah, we can have Sunday as an
yeah.
extra prog day.
Yeah, I am totally okay with that.
Yeah.
Motto. I've already told Kizzy that motto. When it's lightning tether and the tank's supposed to stand left and right of the person tethered. Since we're still progging the very beginning of this fight, don't be afraid to test the limit of how close you two can stand before hitting each other. That way you guys can know your limit of where you can stand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got you.
Wait. When we say we're practicing on Sundays, I'm like,
I mean, if
Oh,
it will have to look. It'll have to be
Luna,
earlier.
we're gonna vote for it. It'll be fine. Okay.
Yeah, we'll cast a vote. It's just basically this is an idea voicing out right now.
Yeah, it's in my words. It's it's a voting thing. It's just if it gets really worse, then it's kind of we probably had to do it via default.
I agree that it's a good idea. I think that if we get stuck,
If I do
Yeah.
something on a Sunday, it has to be earlier because I need to be awake at 6:30 the next morning, and that leads to 12:30.
right.
It's really late
Yeah.
for me. It has to be earlier.
Okay.
I mean,
I think
Even if
manage
it's just
with
an
that.
hour earlier, it has to be earlier if I have to be
right.
there.
We'll cast a vote and a time vote thing.
Yeah. See where people's comfort zones are for it.
If it was before, it'd be okay, but right now
Right.
I have class early in the morning, and I don't want to have to.
Yeah, no, class before anything. It's just
It's just
if we
a
can-
thought.
yeah, and we can work things out. It's just
Worst comes to worst, we can always vote to maybe start Saturdays maybe an hour earlier, and just instead of being 2 hours, make it 3 hours. If we feel like we really need that, say Friday, we feel like we need that extra time to progress. I'm
That's
going to
also
kill my
good.
dog.
That's also a great idea.
Yeah, I can do longer. I just on Sundays I can't do it as late.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Like it's a thought process, and we'll figure stuff out as we go.
Like Saturday, I could definitely do longer.
and
Sunday,
and really, it's
yeah,
something we just want to
earlier.
consider if we get stuck, right?
Yeah.
So I think tonight, we should all be trying to not only progress past tethers, right, but deal with the line mechanics that follow as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just focus on what we have been doing. So, I need some water. So I'm very sorry.
It was fine, man.
Yeah, I know it's not late for the people on the Pacific Coast, but
Yeah, it's more, to be honest,
it's really
more-
late for me. So
It's more important to kind of discuss the assessments or the issues aside than just just overall just going at it for the boss or going at it for the raid.
I'm not at it. I'm not against it for a practicality sense. I'm just against the time.
Yeah, no, I'm just more likely talking in general. It's better kind of discuss what can we do to improve in terms of E11S before rather than just doing our daily just jump into the boss and then just progging the shit, see what's up.
Well, I say it's the best way to learn is just to go at it and see what happens.
It is, but it's if we're just constantly dying, and then that's an issue that we need to assess beforehand.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I need to have some water for this.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's get. Hey,
behind me at Crandall,
let's ready to check up, see if people did not leave while I was gone.
Okay.
Alright. Food up. I did not pop my manual. Crad. Well, that's alright.
I get when I talk is little scratchy stuff. Yeah. Do you ever get the feel your throat gets scratchy and then after that it's just like from talking too much?
Oh yeah, I get that. Alright,
Yeah.
clocks.
I'm lagging. Probably see a Pokeball in my head. I'm sorry, I'm killing you
did
guys.
Pokeball, but now you're fine.
It's okay.
Clocks, buddies.
Why do I trust you?
Damn it.
Oh well, I went way too
I moved
soon.
too early, Xavius.
Yeah, that's fine.
Be a wife.
Prim was lagging anyway, so...
Yeah, I know.
That was that was like lag as soon as the freaking fight started. It's like intentional almost.
I Pokeball like the first pull of every fight from now on. I guess I don't know why.
I've had that issue for the longest time before I got RAM. Before I got extra RAM, so like
I need more RAM.
that might
Give
be
me more RAM light.
I
No.
have a lot of RAM.
All right. Let's try this again.
Yeah.
Not quite.
I need to be rammed.
Oh, now she did.
Clocks.
Ah, they're doing a map party. No.
Clocks into out. So
Alright.
clocks out.
Oh,
Map party. I guess we're ending early.
I wanted to go join it.
yeah, that's...
Sides out.
I really want Frontier
Sides far
Chrome.
out.
You can move back in pretty quick after the
Tether
first strike.
stack.
Not right away.
Tether south. And then bleed AoE. Tank Buster. Always east side first one. Oh, model has boss.
Did I have them all?
Like right at the end.
Enough on the
Sides.
permanent.
Sides knockback.
Oh, it's always so fun.
Tether north. It's on solitary.
Okay,
And
just
It's
Oh, that's north.
no,
Well,
that
that could have been more scuffed than it was.
yeah, that was well, tanks were dead anyways. I think so. Like,
oh wait, both tanks died. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
So yeah,
Okay, I did not see that. Did not see that.
I just saw the boss attempt to auto you, Kizi, as you just go commit suicide. Alright.
Alright.
Let's try this again. By the way, Krim, I changed my glam. You cannot see my thick ass anymore.
But yeah, I saw that picture. Ugh.
how do you know you didn't make it worse?
He's got a point.
Wadakabot.
The donker.
Alright, clocks.
This boss really hates facing straight.
Clocks into buddies. Then sides. Sides out. And then it's gonna be a tether. Tether is north, south. Stack south. And AoE. gotta be a side knockback. Side knockback. Tether north.
That would be me.
Oh.
Ooh, that was like
Don't forget to mitigate.
Clock's out.
I didn't get a kill down. That was my fault.
Clock's out.
I
Clock's
was
out.
like,
Oh, wrong way.
Oh fuck.
I
Owie.
was finishing
Yeah,
my.
I was supposed to do 4.
Alright, so in script being is after the
Yeah.
tether, it's going to go into the clocks of the opposite first. So as soon as tethers goes off, we need to get into clocks.
Yeah.
Alright.
It looks like it's gonna hit every mechanic, right? It's the question is what is the order?
Yeah. Yes, we're getting wrecked a lot. Clocks.
Could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its secret.
Clocks into buddies. Size out.
I was.
You want to be like on like,
Or not?
Yeah, away. Yeah.
and then tether north. AoE.
That was my bad.
Ah,
Oh
crap.
shit!
Huh?
Yeah, she was lower than the rest.
Gangbuster. Always east side.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Caster corner.
Oh,
Center route, sides knockback. You rotate first, then do the sides knockback. Tether south.
BB?
And then head to clocks right after the blast. Get to your clocks. Clocks.
It's gonna be out this time.
Yep, clocks out.
Hopefully my shield. Nope. Some people are still too low.
That was weird.
Oh, you know what? You're the one who ran out of my shield.
And then it's gonna be on east side. We're gonna be on near these circles. So knock back
Shit.
towards east side.
East or west?
Tethers are out.
I have the red one,
So
so I need to be down here, right?
yeah, blue. So yeah, red down
Yeah.
here and blue is up.
Oh no! I'm a little too close, but there you go.
That's more or
Owie.
less better. I mean, that's more or less better.
Okay, I was able to spot where the lightning one was that time.
Fuck.
Because. Oh yeah, because his cleave is on the same side of the element as the tether, right? Oh my god. I like could not discern that from Miss Tech's video. I don't think she does say that, doesn't she?
I
I
don't
kind
think,
of thought about. I'm sorry.
but
I-
for the
Mhm.
most part, for that, if you do not have a tether and if you're not a tank, you can just like just run to the southern parts of the side of the arena you need to be on.
Yeah.
So you don't need to worry about that. If you do have a tether, check to see what your what your ad is, what your clone is casting,
Yeah.
and then you would adjust based off that.
Okay.
So I was kind of wondering the if like someone is tethered, say if it's like red over here, they could just like kind of stand by the tip of 2. Like, you know, say the square is right here, and then you kind of like move like to 2, and then if you have like a red, and then like the one who is tethered with wait, I'm sorry, someone is blue who has a tether, they can move up to red to 1 marker, and then, you know, kind of like tanks could kind of push their way like in a wide position, but like try not to get hit by the big circle over there, and, you know, not to get people cleaved. And then someone who has a red tether can be like by 2, and then people could stack by 2. I mean, it's a crazy thought, but, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, and so because he always, it's an idea to probably put it in a certain spot instead of like trying to, because he rotates a lot around a lot. He's not as kind as Cloud of Darkness and readjusts himself.
Yeah, because if it goes by random, I'm pretty sure like if it's like here, then people could go to south. People who are red could go between red and 3 and 2, and then north. Blue tethers could be like 4 and 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's yeah. Well, I think
'Cause
your
I
markers might be different in Stella,
Because I kind of thought about it when I died in the blue tether, and I started realizing like, I noticed that the red marker and the 1 marker and the 2 marker, the tips are like okay, and like people could like go between like say here and here, the tanks, while the
while the blue tether is on the tip of the
yeah,
marker.
it's like right here.
Makes
Be
sense.
specific.
Makes sense. Yeah, we tanks could use that for visual standpoints.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, before we start, one request.
Yes.
Before we move for the second clocks, you stay close to me so I can give everyone a shield? That way, we don't have another case of one guy dying because they didn't get the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, people should be like as soon.
Because
as
I am going to crit low that.
Yeah.
I would say there would be for this fight, there should be no reason for you to be out other than for like when you're supposed to be out for the clocks.
Typically,
Yes.
get some armor. It
Don't
was
make
that
me-
job this time.
Don't make me strip.
I just moved as soon
boy.
as that mechanic, like.
Yeah, I know.
All my gears are breaking. I might as well just take them all off.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, before we go back to clocks, people should be like stacking together.
Alright, look at my
Because
health.
I'm not going to throw my shield up until
Oh, yeah.
after the AoE
You're
hits.
actually serious. Oh lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at my health, Luna.
There you go.
To be fair, I thought it was the Emperor's new set.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She.
I just took it all up.
All right. Let's get some more pulls in.
Maybe once Crib puts her armor on.
Bram.
Alright, let me repair. I'm the oh god, that hurt.
Mhm.
Could be born from my memories.
Clocks.
A creature is passing on its secret.
Clocks out.
I don't wanna be taking any more, Dad.
Oh, it didn't hit you. Okay, good.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I didn't get that.
And then sides out. And then tether. The tether is north.
Solitaire, it's you.
god.
That's right. That's my fault.
That should keep you alive, Solitaire.
East side as always. Should I even be calling that out? It's always gonna be the same.
Yeah, I think we got that
I think
one.
we can figure it out.
Yeah.
It's the same in normal too, so.
Center out, side knockback.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Side knockback. And then tether south. On
Oh,
C.
to the south. Got you.
Then Luna gets shields on us.
Oh,
and
that's
clocks.
right.
Clocks.
Go.
Oh, that was the buddies. Well,
Ow.
Yep,
how okay. That works.
Yeah, because I
I got
backed
used
away.
to it.
And then this. Alright, so we're gonna be near red circles, red rings.
Red, okay.
West side. Watch your
West
tethers.
side.
I have fire, so I want to go south.
Yep.
To here.
Oh, right, this is downtime.
Watch the clones.
Lightning,
Oh, fuck.
fire.
I forgot about this.
Honestly, I would
Good
suggest.
job, guys.
I would suggest a knockback immunity for that.
Yeah, that was.
We can try to recover because we really don't care about damage. Get me and Luna up.
Clocks out.
I forgot about that part. I was so excited. Oh,
Solitary
Oh.
and Matto crossed up.
Yeah, he's trying to get to his spot.
AoE.
Yeah.
oh wait, what? No, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
it is. Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Bye, Luna.
no. No. Bye, guys.
We saw farther than before, so I'm good. And we're doing good.
I got excited. I forgot
Alright.
about the.
Yeah. I think
Other
we'll
part.
really get tethers once every single one of us has had a tether at some point.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we've all been tethered at least once. That can be, so.
Yeah.
I can tell you who hasn't been tethered: Keezy and Matto.
Oh, yeah. The
I
people
don't know
that,
if you'll ever.
the people that are eligible to be tethered.
I don't think I've gotten a tether except for once during the second one.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
It's favoritism to tanks.
It's not favoritism to tanks. Thank you, sir. We have a specific mechanic we need to deal with.
Hey, this whole fight is hatred to healers, so.
It really is. Sorry.
At least he doesn't hit fast though. He just hits hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, Luna,
Yeah.
I've noticed that on lightning stack phase, the last phase of that dot and the damage, the initial damage from the bleed hit at the same time. So
does.
whoever has the lightning debuff, you need to shield them. Because that's why I almost died.
No, no, I was,
Fox
I
buddies.
had you,
Fox buddies.
but I'll keep an eye out anyways. I did notice that it ticks at the same time.
And then tether. Tether's north.
Who is our lucky tether?
Oh, that's not tether. That was.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
My brain was like, tether.
Alright, tether. North.
It
I had
looks
the-
like
the-
it's all.
I had the muscle memory to go to the side of him, but it's like,
Sorry. That's my fault.
I'll get
Good
the
enough.
up.
And there goes.
Oh!
No,
Yeah.
you can't get that
A
close.
little too close.
I guess they found. I guess they found their limits. So how's the limitation experiment going on?
Death.
Alright.
Thought we was in the clear there for a second, and then, you know.
Well, We weren't. We weren't.
Alright, continue.
Now, what would you guys do if I put my TBIS on?
Oh,
You'd be a little weak, wouldn't you?
she would.
Yeah.
I'd leave you on the floor.
Clocks.
Could be born from my memories.
And I wouldn't be angry, just disappointed.
Passing on its ethos.
Clocks out.
If Liquid Limb can hit me and I not die, I think I can live this.
Alright, let's clear it up. Alright, sides. Sides.
Knock back.
I don't know why I try to broil that. I always know it's gonna get interrupted.
Tether. Some. And then AoE. Short.
Mother, I'm in pain.
Irritating.
Oh, Lord.
Put the damage down.
Well, just don't get a damage down then.
Thing Buster.
Not paying attention.
And this is going to be a sides out.
Isn't there another tether first?
No, it's sides first and then the tether.
Oh, okay.
Sides out. Tether incoming.
It's gonna be the other one, right?
Yeah, it's going to be
Yep.
tether north.
Metroff, it's you?
The trap north.
Oh, there we are.
This is the one that put the dot on, right?
Yeah.
And I used shade shift, so I don't have that.
Good
Okay, I'm gonna put my
boy.
shield on Keys. Keezy's not with us.
Clocks buddies, clocks buddies, clocks
Uh,
buddies.
Yes.
Is
Probably should have thought about that before I put it on Keezy. Yeah, putting my shield on Keezy, not a good idea.
Yeah.
by bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless we're close enough for you to deploy it, unless you used deployment earlier, deployment time.
Alright, Krim.
You got this crib.
Fine.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Resolve both tethers. Do it.
We gotta see both tethers.
Come on, Luna, let's go.
I've got the death tether.
Yeah.
Let's die together, okay?
I mean, you both got
I'm
the
Burke carrying myself. Oh yeah, we did it!
I put a shield down, it saved us.
Okay. For the majority of the fights,
Okay.
people should be just, like, being stacked up together as much as they could.
No, that was because I put it on Keezy.
Ah.
Keezy is north by default, so.
Oh yeah, we're well aware of that, Stella. Keeping an eye on
Maybe
the
by
bleed.
default, don't put on tanks.
Yeah, I'll just put it on someone else. It, myself,
Put on yourself,
obviously.
and then we'll put on solitaire. Be like, here you go, friend.
Give it to myself or somebody who's really nice to me. One of the two.
I love you.
Could be born from my memories.
Clocks.
Creature is passing on its ethos.
Clocks buddies.
Oh, well.
And it's gotta be sides. Sides, knockback. And a tether. North.
You know what? Gotcha.
Ooh. Xavius.
Perfect.
Yeah, my shield isn't really all that useful without crit.
Tank Buster.
It's like Henry. It's like a silver tick.
Oh, they get one more wipe.
And there's gonna be a side out.
Why you gotta look right at me?
Side out.
Let me go here.
No, definitely not there, Crow.
Oh,
Tether south.
oh! I was thinking clocks.
There will be a tether south.
That would be me. And I saved Shadeshift for this.
Hold for there's some shields. Clocks. Clocks out.
There you go.
Nice. We're gonna be on fire rings.
Fire, so west.
Everyone could go and stack south.
I've got
I have
fire.
lightning, so I'm going north.
Wrong side, Petrov. You're
That's
on.
too far north. We need to be by fire
Wait.
ring.
Need to be.
Hang on, northeast. I was on the east side. Fuck.
I mean,
I don't-
I guess. Wait, no, don't cut me, don't cut me, don't cut me. Damn it! He cut me.
Oh my god.
I mean, that was slightly better.
How am I getting? I don't understand how I'm getting myself turned around so bad there.
Clocks out. That was out, pet model.
Yeah, I was in the wrong spot.
You're heading to your
In
clock
general.
spot.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Bird said, because I basically joked in my FC chat saying, 11S hurts. Bird says, yeah, for 11 you better stay inside Thanjit Circle, and even then the healers might still not be able to 100 you. Yeah, so stay close to him as possible.
Yeah, cause
You know what? I'm gonna put something on
any
my
extra
computer
damage you
screen.
guys takes makes things 100 times harder for
Okay,
us.
really quick though, I need to take a piss, because I just drink a lot of water. Be right back.
Let's just take our break early then. It's almost that time anyways, right?
So Stella is suggesting like for the the two cleave mechanics after the tethers for the face transition is to use knockback immunity for that as well as move together.
It's an option.
I mean, yeah, it's an option. It's not really needed if you're quick on your feet or like if you're positioned correctly. But like, and also like, suggesting to like move together as a group.
That is
So it's like a better safe than sorry thing. I can
yeah, the
understand.
moving as a group thing is definitely useful.
Yeah.
And like the knockback immunity is just an extra
And not that
precaution
community
that I
just
can-
kind of ensures that we're
understand.
together.
Yeah.
My problem is getting turned around. I understand what the tethers do mechanically. I'm just getting myself turned around. So I locked my minimap and I've marked on my screen visibly what is fucking north and south, so I stop fucking it up.
If you don't mind, Stella, that'd be nice. She's gonna send me some diagrams.
I just need to stop getting myself turned around from the north and the south, even though it's a round fucking stage.
Well, if you want to know what's north and what's south, look where the group is. You don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Well, like, look for the markers because they are gonna be the most.
That's
yeah, I
true.
need to. 3 and C is south.
Blue and
3C
yellow is
two.
bottom side.
Yeah. I just like completely. I think it's because we've been on square stages the first two,
Probably.
and my brain's having to adjust to a perfectly round one.
Yeah, you're used to just like just say this side is this. Meanwhile, it's a full circle, so your brain's just automatically like, it's so
Yeah.
smooth. Which side is
It's so
actually which?
It's so round.
It's so smooth.
It's
This
so
one likes
consistent.
circles. This fight
the
really
whole-
likes circles.
the whole stage is made of nothing but circles. It's all circles everywhere.
It's all Venn diagrams.
It's
Yep.
too much. Aya's doing a hide and seek and in the middle of a static.
So, you know that's because it's the first free moment she's had all day.
Is it, huh? I haven't really been in VC with you, so like. But
No, I was hanging out with her all day. I'm sorry. My fault. I don't regret it though.
I'm not gonna say what's going on, but unless you don't mind.
I don't mind.
So,
If I can say it, I'm dating Aya.
Yeah. He,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Admitting it.
he's in
It was
context.
pretty obvious.
What?
In context, he's dating with the FC lead.
That's pretty. I mean, that was pretty obvious to me. It's not hard to figure out.
Most of us though are not in the same FC, so like. Okay, where is Craig?
I mean, by all means, neither have I. But I at least hang out sometimes.
I mean, you do like pop in here and there, and you catch up.
Yeah, I do hang out sometimes.
Oh my god.
And I don't know. It just kind of was like, yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
Well, I mean, yeah. Hopefully things goes well for you guys.
Here's open.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I guess like I could work on doing a thing I was talking to Xavius about earlier.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
So, mom's friend has a autistic daughter.
Mm.
And my mom's friend likes to chuck her, like throw her daughter at our house so she can go on dates, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so she asked my mom, was like, "Hey, can my daughter stay at your house so I can go on this date?" And she's like, "No." My mom was like, "No, I have a date coming over. I don't really want Jessica here for that." And then like, it's like, "Aren't you sick right now? Like you've been going in and out of the hospital like all week this week. You shouldn't be really going out either. You should just stay home and relax." So Shelly calls me. Asked me, he's like, "Hey, can Jessica stay, just like hang out in your room? Your mom's having a date over and she doesn't really want Jessica out there." I was like, No, I'd rather not. So she's had my mom and I both say no to her. She came over anyway to drop off the doggy kennel because we let her borrow, and then throw her kid left her kid here anyway.
I hate people
Kinda
like that with a
tacky.
passion.
I hope her date bails on her and doesn't show up.
That's
I hope.
It's like so shady to do to anyone.
It's so douchey to do. I told her like because she has a home care aide like I am for Light's little sister.
Mm-hmm.
She has a home care aide too. And I was like, why not ask her to help you out? I'm like, well, we're already using max hours. I don't really have enough. I won't have enough hours to do it. It's kind of last minute. I was like, well, maybe offer to pay her out of pocket. There'd probably be more incentive to do it. It's immediate money. Obviously, she didn't do that because she threw her kid here. How do I know this? Because she opened my door. Because like, her daughter has like a massive infatuation with me. Like, she's absolutely loved me, and it's kind of creepy. Like, I get she's autistic. I get it, she's autistic. But I have a thing against clingy.
Yeah.
I have a massive thing against clingy. I absolutely hate it. As much as I'm a person that loves to hug people, I absolutely hate clingy.
How old are they?
She's like my age.
Oh wow.
Noted.
I don't
With,
know
like-
an exact number, but I mean,
So basically,
I
like,
can make an
in her
assumption.
young 20s.
yeah. As like I said, I could make the assumption.
Yeah.
Those diagrams are beautiful. What?
And this is what
Diag-
someone sent.
To be honest, like as an
Hit.
autistic person who is also kind of clingy, I actually grown out.
You grow out of it.
clinginess.
Yeah, no. So like my brother's autistic. Light's little sister is autistic.
Mhm.
I'm her home care aide. I've been around autistic people my whole life. I get the symptoms. I get the things. But my mom and I strictly think that her friend, doesn't really teach her daughter how to grow out of things. She just lets her do it. Cause like my brother, if my mom didn't give two shits, my brother would probably be the same as her. Because my brother, my mom basically worked her ass to the bone to get my brother where he's at. He's pretty damn independent.
Yeah, I'm lightly in the spectrum, but I mean, you grow out of the clinginess if you're taught.
Yeah, like, and I'm like, I'm always told her like, cause she'll like go like so, like just stare at me, go Miss Nicole. I'm like, please stop. Or like, cause like my bedroom window is facing their front yard, right? And one of my window shades is kind of like slanted because it's bent because Bentley fucking bent it, staring at the back, staring out and barking at everyone. So I basically hear knocking at my window. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I turn around, I just see her face. Like I see her face through like that tiny little crack, like at my blinds, and she's just staring at me. I'm like,
no, go away, please. That's
fucking
creepy.
shit. Yeah, I'm like, no.
That's
that is so fucked.
That's really creepy. Yeah.
I'll tell her mom like, hey, she needs to calm this down. I was like, oh, that's just what she does, and that's just things she does, and even if I tell her not to, she'll just do it anyways. Like, no, not if you just basically sideline it, basically just side mention it to her. You need to actually enforce it.
Oh God.
Like because I've seen the because Light's little sister is heavily autistic, and I've seen her progress.
Yeah, you just have to work with them.
Yeah.
They might not be the exact same as everyone else, but
yeah, like every
we all
spectrum is
can
different,
develop.
every level is different. But you can make progress. I don't think her mom's try to make any progress at all.
See, that's unfair to you because you're a good role model, Krim, but you're also entitled to your own free time. You know what I mean? Like, it's shitty on their part towards you, right?
It's shitty on my mom's part, too. I can lock myself in my room, but my mom's trying to have a date coming over, and
she's stuck with the kid.
She's stuck with the kid in the front room. So my mom's gonna have their date in the back, in the front room, while having the date the kid in the back room. And mom's like, I want to go in the hot tub with the dude, but fucking hell.
Yeah.
So at least I can lock my bedroom door.
I pity. This whole situation is just.
All right,
rough.
sorry. That was my rant because I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is she doing here?
It was break time anyway, so.
Oh, break time's over, so let's get this show on.
All right.
Relock my door because I know she's gonna open it randomly.
Clocks. Clocks out. And then it's gonna be side.
Knock back.
And then a tether. South.
Back.
Got it.
To a AoE. Tank Buster. gonna be sides out. Sides out. And tether north. Solid.
That's Solly.
Yeah.
And then clocks.
Oh wait. No.
Clocks by.
Oh, Malone.
I was south. Fuck.
That's wipe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had my directions confused.
Ooh, that's the distance I can go.
I had to mutter my countdown under my breath just to kind of see when to pop it.
Cause I'm used to it being south, and then it was north, and I got confused. Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be either or. It's the second one.
Stella is sorry.
I was just gonna say, I think it's important that we keep on our toes here, right? Because
Right.
the mechanics are interchangeable. So
Yeah.
So here is what Stella is saying. Your white mage has to use a silent. It's too important during bleeds before first circles pop up during Tank Buster. Will help heal and give Luna time for shields. Asylum is big in this fight because there are DPS cooldown times where he can DPS while Asylum heals.
Yeah, and I have my Sacred Soil, which is interchangeable.
So yeah, I guess like just pop down, like have Asylum up for that, for the before the first set of circles. For the lightning dot.
I think both our shields are up for it.
The bleed, okay. I mean, it makes sense for that as well, because, like... She's saying, so use plenary indulgence and asylum to heal bleeds. I mean...
Yeah, if we have issues, I mean... It's more for us to talk about than anything else. I think we're fine at the moment.
It's a good footnote.
Yeah,
to keep
it's more along the lines of what do you guys as a healer want to do? What's the best moves for you guys? What's your comfort zones? And this is just a suggestion from Sella. So
yeah, right now I think our healing is fine. I mean, yeah I'm dying, but that's because I'm walking into people. That's my own fault, not.
If push comes to shove, I would recommend trying to test that out.
And I mean, I'm using Sacred Soil as well, so it's probably not always optimal for us to stack the two, though they do stack. Yeah, exactly what Solitary said. It's just me being in the wrong spot there. It wasn't the healing that was an issue.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say outside of that. It's just I was in the wrong spot for that, and that's why people died. Healing so far seems fine.
Yeah, I think in regards to heals, yeah, that's fine.
If I felt there was an issue, I would have said something.
Yeah.
And Solitary's already said his part, so.
Yep. Alright. Let's go at it again.
Get good, fuckers.
Yeah, Krim.
Just for that.
That's getting bad, not good.
Well, clocks, I guess.
Awkward clocks.
Yeah.
Clocks out.
Oh yes, that's true. Where's my fairy right now?
I fucking
Side out.
Oh, yeah, I'm just dead here.
I guess reset.
That doesn't work with down phase coming up.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. My mother knocked on my door.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got distracted, that was all.
Close enough, Solitary. Close enough. Yeah, like Krim. Please, please don't do that during a countdown. Like,
No, I was only gonna do that once. That was about it.
even for a joke. Like,
I don't mind the occasional fuck.
So ready? I'm going back.
We have to laugh at ourselves.
If it gets too serious, then I get frustrated.
Yeah.
Oh, nice wobble!
Then I don't play well.
box.
Could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Box out.
Here, sniper.
4,
That was all not
5.
You gotta watch top though.
Sides. Out. And then a tether.
Bird and vanilla.
Sapper.
You don't need to fight.
Is he? And then Ailey in town.
As a sorry, I addled that.
Tank Buster.
Yeah, having double bubbles here really helps.
Now the tank, date on it. Come on. They're not gonna get away from you.
It's gonna be side knockback. Rotates. Side knockback.
I messed that up.
I got him.
Tether
As soon as he's
north.
up.
Well, this ain't.
Oh, this is a problem. Someone.
Are they both gonna shoot at Mato because he's the only one?
I think they go after the two closest people.
It goes
Yeah,
up
it's
to
the
the
two closest.
two closest. I sacrificed
Why did I not
myself.
get
Yeah, no, I had the
Wipe it. No,
I had the cone.
No,
Yeah,
No, I
no,
had
that,
it.
that was totally my fault.
Oh,
Light had it. I walked next to him.
Cool.
Took one. Krim took the other.
So we confirmed that it's the two closest, though.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, it is absolutely too close.
I was actually in a good spot for it, except I think I clipped one person. But that was probably their fault, not mine.
I think multiple people was trying to compensate, and it turned
Yeah.
into a white fist.
Half the party. I'll sacrifice myself to save you.
Everyone has a good part in that regard.
I'm surprised you'd sacrifice yourself for my life, Krim.
Hey, no, I sacrificed myself for Luna because I care about Luna.
But I went in to sacrifice myself anyways, so
Double suicide.
it's a yeah.
He haven't helped you to begin with.
Blocks.
Who's gonna be a...
Born from my memories.
I love you too, Solly.
Creature is passing on its ether.
Fuck buddies. Sides knockback.
Yeah,
How about you?
Tether north.
blow up his barrels. That's all you have to do. Shoot his barrels.
I'm sorry, I have to clip my GCs for this.
Oh, no, my bad. Fuck.
Yummy.
Oh, that was hot.
Now,
Are you sure? I think it was more of a shock, but hey.
now most princess officially killed everyone with that.
7 points.
7 points for the day. Minus 50 PK points. Alright.
The points don't mean
Looking at a
anything.
message from my I'm sorry.
Easy.
We're raided.
I don't care how many e-rolls you get, Keezy. Shut the fuck up.
after this, I'm gonna have a serious talk with Aya. I'm just kidding. Clocks.
Wait, Kizzy has a girlfriend?
Clocks.
Yes.
Clocks out.
Ooh. I got you. Highlight. Did I scare you enough?
Sides. Knock back.
Solitaire offering the ERP tips.
Tether north.
Prim, no.
Hi!
You Keezy.
I'm getting there.
I have a shield. I have 2 shields.
AoE incoming.
There you go. Easy. Now meet me over here.
I need to have a talk with your girlfriend.
Tank Buster. Rings coming out. It's gotta be sides out. Into Tether south. Into Clock Buddies. Sides out.
I'm good.
I don't believe you.
Tether south.
Yeah.
Hold for some shields. Clock's out. Clock's buddies.
That's funny.
The Clock's dead buddies motto.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Remember, you're at C
Yeah, I was.
whenever I'm main tanking, yeah.
He knows he just stacked
I
with
just
I think I'm about to eat it.
Sorry, I didn't see it, so.
knock back.
Oh, no, you're good, man. You're good.
I didn't even see what color you cast it.
I think we're about to eat it.
Cool.
It was blue side or red
you're
side?
So
Fire, Petra.
okay,
You're
so
fire, Petra.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
wow.
Oof.
Okay, so note to self: the death circle in the center goes through invuln. So
Yeah.
try not
It's
to.
like
Don't res anyone in the center. Got it.
it.
Okay, so I started realizing this. So it's random. So like if fire is north, then just be at 1, and if blue is south, then you just be at 2.
The
Vice versa.
so the ring placement for the first
It's
and the
random.
second is always going to be the same.
yeah, they're
But
up
it's,
or down.
it's randomized in positions, so it could be
you got him!
it could be true north or it could be relative.
No, it's always going to be the positioning is always going to be the same. Because every time we've ran this, I've
Yeah.
always seen blue on the east side for the first 2 rings, and blue and the
Yeah,
fire rings
I'm
on the
mostly-
west.
I'm mostly talking about like the tethers because I saw the
Oh.
fire is north and the electric it was south, like southmost.
Oh, you're talking the tethers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there are mostly instances that the blue tether was in north and the fire tether was in south, but with the last
Yeah,
when we
solitaire.
died, the last round, the fire was north and blue was south most. So I think it depends on where the tether is positioned. Most likely.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I understand the mechanic of the tether. My problem is where I need to move. I'm personally having a hard time orienting myself to north or south.
Actually,
I understand the mechanic of the tether. It's just
Yeah.
a personal thing. And also, I've got chatter in the background, and the other chatter tonight's not working with me.
Right.
I don't know why I'm getting frustrated tonight, but it's bothering me that we're getting to that, and I'm the one that's fucked it up 3 times in a row. So
that's perfectly fine. We're all
I'm
learning.
losing my patience.
I'm just.
But it's the talking but it's also what's talking behind me is the majority. So
Yeah. No.
sorry,
No,
my patience is like super thin tonight for some reason.
Yeah, bro. It's fine. You know, we can't control
We're all
things.
learning.
It's all perfectly fine.
Mhm.
It's mostly we're just asking questions and seeing how we can kind of like weave things through and make things a better prog. It's fine that if you're having a bit of distractions here and there, it's just all about getting used to it. Like I said, you have a right to feel upset.
Like
Right now, it's just we're just very chill about it.
Petrov, I feel you because I have a barking dog behind me. I want to kick his ass.
Yeah, like Krim, for instance, she's already like about to kick that dog's ass.
So how do I murder a dog without murdering a dog?
Put it to sleep.
Oh no, I still
It's
want him
like the
alive.
most terrible option. What?
I still want him alive though.
Just
Then don't take my point.
I already did that though. Like that, we did that when he was younger.
What?
What's that term? What's that term when it comes to medical term for putting an animal to sleep? Not not euthanizing it. It's
No, when you put something to sleep, you use it. That's what it means.
Temporary coma. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, go with the temporary coma.
I guess I'm like confusing like the term for actually I'm trying to find a better term of words like just putting a dog to sleep. Anesthesia. That's what I was thinking. Anesthesia for putting to sleep. Euthanize.
Yeah, there we go.
Euthanize for the other sleep.
For like an operation.
Sleeping pills.
Okay, that will kill a dog.
Don't do that. Don't take my chocolate option.
God.
Feed it some chocolate, it'll be fine.
God, I'm not gonna be surprised if light gets reported for this stream. They're talking about killing a dog without killing a dog. What the fuck?
Yeah, I did not notice Light was recording this.
And yeah, I love you, but you need to calm down.
So push to talk is not the issue. It's on these people's ends, that's affecting them. Like it's on Krim's and Petrov's ends that's having an effect on them, not anyone else.
Yeah. It's the fact that my dog is annoying and I want to slap him. I'm gonna slap your butt. Yeah, that's right, you slut. Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Alright.
Just prepare to be banned.
You're back.
Oh, fuck.
Your neighbor, you skin his pit bull trunk. What?
I got food up.
Clocks. Clocks into buddies.
Kicked him out of my room.
Side, not bad. Maybe I should be calling it once.
Oh, I got ignored. I got interrupted. Come on.
Just the tip.
Just the tip?
Just the tip. I nearly fell. Oh.
Buster.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Well, yeah, that's why my scholar shields suck ass.
Feel like he's mocking you?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Calling you out specifically.
Rude. Maybe you should go to Astro, what he's saying. Side out.
Luna's a sage now.
Side out.
Maybe. Oh, you bennied.
Tether north. I has tether.
You has tether.
Heal up.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Clocks?
Some.
I pre-positioned for clocks and then I realized.
That's not good.
Clocks out.
Yeah.
I did it.
Don't scream.
Note to self.
They'll hear you.
No.
Fire rings.
Jesus.
Let me squish. Yeah!
Oh.
You got this.
We will be on fire rings.
Hot.
Tethers are out.
Oh, cool.
Fire rings, Petrov. Fire rings.
Touch off
no.
dead.
Out.
Thunder.
And then get in.
Thunder
Knock back.
Death.
Oh, that's right. It still cuts in. Duh.
Yeah.
I was right safe in the corner and then I moved in.
Get it! I get it, guys!
Into
Good job,
the clock.
Liam.
Nice.
Hey, so do we want to talk about how to take care of that mechanic?
So,
I think we've talked about it a lot.
yeah. It's,
No. I meant after that, like when
Oh,
we're
which
dodging
one?
the lines. So the best thing to do is you got to run to the outside and skirt the outside so that you can position yourself for the lightning and then adjust for the fire, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
So
Okay, actually, the first diagram that Stella put is
That's the first part.
it's the first no that's the one with the cleaves across.
Oh, it is.
What we
This-
could do is like position ourselves in a corner that's not like basically we position ourselves in the corners of the two clones and just
I'm
stand
not
there.
gonna say that's what Kesey said, but
Is it? Well, like position ourselves in the corners and just stand there with knockback immunity. That might be the
we
easiest.
need knockback immunity there, though.
No, you really. If you're quick on your feet, you don't need knockback.
it's just that we
immunity.
don't have to move.
Yeah, it's easy for movement. So, just we would like identify where the lightning and the fire cleaves are, and we just like stand in a corner, either like between them, next to them, or away from them. Doesn't really matter. So long as we're like on an intercard that is not where the bosses are cleaving, and that so we're far enough out from the secondary blast of the lightning cleave. We could just sit there, look pretty, and just invuln the knockback.
That sounds a good idea.
Because I think that people are struggling with that because there's like so many movements.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
For me, it's just that
I'm
I
happy.
forget about. It's like, oh yeah, I get it. Oh wait.
So
I'm looking at the diagram. I'm sorry.
So I guess like my other question is, does the boss like does the clones only spawn on the cardinals, or could he also spawn on the intercards?
I think he only spawns on the Cardinals,
If he spawns on the cardinals only,
but I'm not sure.
then we can just always pre-position our like after the tethers goes off, we can just run to a intercard spot and just stand there and knockback immune after the lightning cleave goes off.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because if his compass line directionals is static basically, Like, if it's always got to be Cardinals, then we can always assume that we can just stand in the intercards. If it's always intercards, then we can always assume to stand in the Cardinals.
Yeah, I think.
But I think it's always going to be Cardinals, I feel.
I think it's also
always Cardinals.
mostly. Yeah, I think
always
it's mostly
Cardinals.
timing on when you use your knockback involve.
I
I guess my best bet is like
After the
as soon as
first
the fire
explosion.
Yeah, well, yeah. After the first fire appears, then just like immediately pop invuln.
Like, you can use it, like, after the lightning boss cleaves the arena.
Yeah, my concern is like it only lasts for like 6 seconds.
Yeah,
And
but after
sometimes
it
it
doesn't.
just-
It goes out fast enough that that or you can
Yeah.
finish after the bigger explosion on the blue if you're not confident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my best bet is like usually it takes forever until like the second blast of the blue the blue line AoE goes off. So that's my only concern. I'm gonna probably play it safe and just wait until the first fire appears, and then I'll just pop my arm's length.
Whenever you think
Yeah.
it's good time to proc it,
Yeah, if-
Yeah.
go for it. I mean,
Whatever timing
long
you
as you
feel
do it.
confident in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's give that a shot.
boing.
Danger bongos incoming. Battle's about to begin.
Can I jump off a cliff? I don't want to fight.
No.
No, because I just ordered a Jersey Mike sub.
Uh,
Huh.
Fox.
Born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Fox out.
Love Supreme.
oh yeah. Plenty of time.
Sides out, sides out, sides out.
Oh fuck.
Sorry.
I did
Yeah,
it.
bye.
Why, Luda?
Tether. South.
So
AoE incoming.
I forgot to add all that.
I'm so goddamn awful at this game.
Tank Buster.
I have to close that.
Seriously, I'm so goddamn so goddamn sexy or something.
Hmm. I just overwrote 2 of my Aether Flow stacks.
Ooh.
Like an idiot. Ugh.
Sides knockback. He's gonna rotate, sides knockback.
Yeah, have you heard Luna? Holy shit. Woo.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I wish I had the looks to back it up then.
Then tether north. I'll spit off, that's fine. Tether north. That's me.
Fuck off, Light.
Oh my god.
Fox, Fox,
Is this harassment?
Fox buddies.
this is.
Ow!
Alright, we need to stop being thirsty for Luna and focus.
Yes. we only have like 30 more minutes.
Alright, let's put
Uh,
a little bit of.
Technically 12 if you want to count what the timer for the room is.
Oh.
Also, like, calls like,
my partner.
yeah, calls like the one Luna made where he's talking about how he overthrows a stack. Like, it's unfortunate, but let's not call that out, please.
Clocks.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Buddies, clocks into buddies. sides.
I must be dead.
Sides out.
Greed! Oh! Wrong side.
Green indeed.
Tether. South.
I didn't say that.
I guess you're dying instead.
You leap off.
Yep.
No! Yes.
Oh,
I saw a speck in the corner of my eye.
why do I keep doing that?
Let's clear up. Rings coming out.
In range, shut the fuck up, please.
How many goddamn times am I gonna fuck
Oh,
up?
that's all.
Sides knockback. And then a tether north.
Oh wait, I wasted my. Oh.
Box. Box out.
Wait. Motherfucker.
Yeah, clock's outie.
I'm like slow on catching that part right now for some reason. Blue rings, lightning rings. We will be on east side. So like one B and 2.
Oh, bye.
Okay. Well, on fire.
I should have held the res.
On blue circles. Oh, I was just in the
Oh.
circle.
Blue circles.
And then
So I should have been at 4.
Oh, I'm so frustrated right now.
these ones did spawn in the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Okay.
They always go to Cardinals.
Yeah.
I keep doing the same fucking
I
thing.
should have been at 4.
Yeah. Alright. Let's reset instance, because we got like 10 minutes. Do we need to like clear stuff out of our system or what?
I'm just taking a sip of water right now.
I mean, all in all, like we're figuring stuff out.
Nah, I fucked myself over. I fuck up and I tend to get hung up on it, that's all.
Alright.
Slowly but surely, we're learning.
Slowly but surely.
That's all that matter.
Oh yeah. Once we actually like solidify the mechanics and like how we feel more comfortable on resolving certain mechanics, then we can start making more progress.
Yep. That's how we were from E9 to E10. It's just all about just
That person's
learning
named Cat
the
Dog.
experience.
Oh yeah. We might want one. You good, Crib?
So when we left that instance, one of my FC mates was right outside of the FC house, and she's like, "Krim, time for your punishment." So it's like, no, and I said, and then I queued into the instance.
That you're just like, save me.
So
So
the
if
time
you're wondering
was
why that
perfect.
countdown was taking for a long time, is me holding it for it so I can say no.
Alright.
Hopefully I don't do that again.
Let's not hold on to that.
from my memories.
Our second command at FC
Passing on its ether.
Clock's out. Let's not talk about that.
is a pimp.
4, 5.
Keep comms clear, please.
Sides. Knockback. Tether. North. Well, I'll sacrifice myself.
You're not going anywhere.
AoE.
I got light.
Thingbuster. Rings. Sides out. Boss recenters and he'll rotate. Sides out. And then tether south. And then clocks after we get shields and pieces. Go. Clocks. Clocks buddies.
You're no match for me.
Lightning rings. We're on the east side. Blue rings. Blue rings.
Stay where you are, Petrov.
I'm lightning, so I'm gonna go here.
Okay. Fucking see it this time.
Perfect.
No.
Oh, no, not perfect. I think, like, Xavier's was at, was
I
at-
think
Yeah, I was at one next to Kizzy and
I think, like, the way,
Motto.
I think, like, the way that you
I think-
angled made it so the cone hit us for Motto's side.
Yeah, I was trying to stand like in between the two, but I think I was still aiming at you guys.
Yeah. So,
So it's mainly from where I'm tethered. It's not really the tank's positioning.
it's
No, it
Makes
is
sense.
the tank
It's just a-
positioning.
it's both really. I would say
it's mostly Tang.
Yeah, no, I
Because-
think. No, I think he
I
was in the
was-
right position. It was Matto that was in the wrong position.
Yeah, I was,
Yeah, dude, you gotta
that was
face
me,
that north because I'm pushing mine out the side, right? Like I ended up adjusting to give you room, and you just still faced it south. Okay.
I was like
Wherever the
You're fine.
yeah, whichever side we're on, you and I need to be above that person
Gotcha.
that goes up in the blue thing, okay? Because if
Oh,
we're
yeah, I
below
gotcha.
it, we're gonna cleave everybody south, okay?
I think like what could also help out is whoever has the lightning tether is like closer to the death circle, because there isn't anything else going on at that point.
But I don't think that would have changed what
It
happened.
doesn't matter.
there.
They just need to get there, and Matto and I need to be north of that target.
Right. I mean, it's just a
See, Matto was south of the target, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it cleaved us.
I mean, well, more or less that was much more clean.
That it was. Oh, my berry's already in the middle.
Box.
Could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Out. sides, out. And then a tether, north.
Right.
Like that, Matto.
Yeah, I got you. That was
AoE. Tank Buster. Rings.
I sense a surge in the ether.
This time it will be side knockback. Into tether south. Into box buddies.
Oh my god.
Tether south.
I greeted.
Oh, good, we didn't rest the same person.
Heal up. And then
I'm not
box,
gonna be able to shield properly, so.
box into buddies.
Ooh, barely got to you there, Xavius.
And this will be blue rings. We're standing next to blue rings.
Ooh, that is phase. So blue to blue, right?
Blue rings.
I'm red.
Okay, blue rings.
And where you're at, Matto.
So I'm
We're
gonna
just
be-
gonna be above the tether. Yeah.
yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
Above it,
that's
above it.
That looks right.
That's good. That'll be away from us.
And then intercards.
Oh wait, I'm not looking. Fuck.
They spawn on the intercards. They can also spawn on the intercards.
Okay, so yeah, it's just position for them.
What?
Yeah.
We can't know where they're gonna be until they're there.
Mm-hmm. I reset it.
I just need to tell myself to pay attention to them.
That was much better, buddy.
Yeah, it was, last one was
Yeah, we all
bad
lived.
decision on my part.
So
Hey, I believe in all you guys.
yeah. So while when we after we get into position and let the tethers resolve, we need to look around the arena and see where the clones are spawning. I'll see if I could call to see if they're on the intercards or on the cardinals.
I think that alone would actually make it way easier.
So just,
Because if they're intercards, we should be near the Cardinals and vice versa.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I think the majority of the thing about this fight is it's always going to be the opposite of what it was before, basically.
It was blue again.
Yeah,
but
it's
this
gonna
time
cycle
intercard.
all those mechanics. The
Right,
question
yeah.
is what order.
Right.
There's a lot of different things that can happen that are similar.
But it's also like based on like what he casts or like Clock's first casts and like where his position will determine if we need to get the opposite. Clock's out. Knockbacks. Knockback to the sides. And then a tether.
Oh, it's actually that doesn't happen
There
very
north.
often. Yeah, over here. That's the first time I've been tethered.
Was it fun?
AoE.
Yeah.
Watch that dot you get on yourself, Luna.
Yep, I'm watching.
Tank Buster.
since the surgeon ether.
Sides out. Center, rotate, sides out. Then tether south.
Oh shit, Luna, heard you call him shit. This is your tether again.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice.
Heal up into Clock's buddies.
Move.
Buddies. Nice. We'll be on fire rings, red rings.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Matto. Get yourself knocked north.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess.
It looks like they're intercard.
That's a little too high, Xavier.
Cardinals are on
Yeah.
board. Get to intercards, knock back. Intercards, knock back.
Fuck.
Oh, that was
Yeah, I think that was a little too.
I did it!
Yay, I did it!
Yeah. So I have it easy. I can just Shukuchi right into the fire, no matter where I am
Box
standing
out.
on stage.
Well, this is easy enough.
I think I was a little too off on that.
Yeah. So you just want to put it in between the two circles.
AoE.
Oh, is this the burn one? Yeah, it is.
Between the two reds or between
Two
the red
reds.
and
The
blue?
two reds, yeah. So then I can
Okay.
sit in the divot, and Matto can sit north of it, and everything gets blasted away from the red.
Clock's.
Okay.
Clock's bait.
Clock's bait.
Oh no, oh no, that's not. Oh no, that's
Oh,
not.
this is the double.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, I,
What?
Double O
That's
That was
double
something
break.
new.
okay,
Why?
okay.
That was
That's
that was
new.
the
That's
fuck
holy.
the healers.
So okay.
That's
okay.
holy.
This will be
This
side
is the-
baits. This will be
Yeah.
side baits. So
And then it's like
Nope.
run.
Oh, unmarked AoEs. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. And then
Yeah.
this
Okay,
will
so
be-
for the,
Bait them, okay.
for the clock ones, is that it hits the same spot twice?
no. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Okay. So the way that the light clocks work is it's a healer stack basically. Healer tank stack basically.
Oh.
So we need to have our healer groups stack up with each other while the tanks stack together north. So for the light clocks, me, Xavius, and Luna will stack on Luna on D. Krim, Petrov, and Solitaire will stack together on B. Meanwhile, the two tanks will stack up with each other north after the clocks goes off.
So
So
it's
basically,
like
the
Seed of
DPS
Sacrifice.
rotate to me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like Seed of Sacrifice.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Healers should be marked for this. But
Oh, Terry's inside Petrov.
but I mean, like that was we
Ooh.
managed to see like 2 new mechanics today, so.
Warm.
Oh god.
No.
I'd hope so.
And Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
All right, 1 or 2 more polls.
God, I hate you guys, and I love you guys.
Just 2 more?
Yeah, we're almost done, huh?
Yeah.
I'd say we progress.
Yeah. Little progress, prog. Clocks.
No.
Could be born from my memory.
Looks here. Clocks.
Creature is passing on its ether.
Out. Sides. Out. And tether. Tether north.
Little card.
Ooh, lucky. You got my big one.
AoE. Thing Buster. Rings incoming. Next, it will be side knockback. You rotate first. Knockback. Then tether south.
No. Oh. Hi, guys.
Tether south. Heal up into Buck Buddies.
Leave it to me.
Buck Buddies.
Oh, Solly. And Krem just outright died.
We're sitting next to red rings.
Easy didn't like me.
Oh.
Red rings.
Oh, I hope that doesn't res you in the middle.
Oh! Oh.
Scary.
Okay, fire, so I guess...
Right there's
You
perfect.
need to be with us.
Crim's
Yeah,
perfect.
right here.
There we go.
They're cardinals, so we need to stand on the intercards. Intercards out.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Knockback. Beautiful.
Yeah!
Clocks.
I'm on my clock. Okay, cool.
Clocks buddies.
Easy touch me this time. Thank you.
You know I'm spoken for, right?
Oh.
I am too. Doesn't mean you can't touch me.
AoE.
Hey. Oh, get on top of each other. We're having an orgy.
I'll talk to your girlfriend and get permission for you to touch me so I don't fucking die in mechanics.
Alright. Healer stacks. Clocks healer stacks.
With me.
Stack.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
No, we needed to do something before that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
Yeah.
clocks.
That was
stack.
that was clocks first.
Walk into that, yeah.
This is the most open rate static.
I mean,
More ways than one.
I mean that was. I mean, all in all, that was clean until that part. So like,
I'm down for one more.
one more. All right.
Why not?
One more before,
Oh,
one more before my
cracked my
phone
neck.
gets here. Which
Did someone
gets
say
here in like
they're
5
not?
minutes.
Alright. One more. So yeah, for
Just
that,
to kind of get used to the tether stuff first.
yeah, for that it's you resolve the clocks first, and then you do the stack. The healer
I love
slash
you
tech
guys.
stack. Alright. So your clocks.
Yeah, I pulled in.
Be born from my memories.
Reen, shut the fuck up!
Pressure is passing on its ether.
Out.
I will, don't worry.
Spread 'em.
It's wide.
Sides. Out.
Ooh, gross.
And then a tether. North. Really like Xavier's cards.
It likes Xavius and Luna tonight.
Tank
Sure.
Buster.
Did I give that to Petra?
Okay.
That's my shade
Oh,
shift.
that was AoE, sorry. And then a Tank Buster. That's my fault.
Buster. It's okay.
I'm watching.
Hot.
Rings.
Mm. Watching with great interest.
Mm.
Alright, it's going to be side into knockback. Knockback. Then tether south.
Ooh, it's me. It's me. It's me. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
Heal up into Fox Buddies. Fox Buddies.
Say that too fast and it might come out wrong.
Hawk buddies.
Mm-hmm.
I keep hearing butt buddies. I'm sorry.
I was
Hey, it's
gonna
the same
say,
Alright, we're being
It's
near
the same thing.
blue rings. Blue rings.
Blue.
Ooh, my food's probably here in like 2 minutes or 2 seconds.
Blue rings.
Oh, they're over here.
I have fire.
Hi,
so
guys.
North for fire?
South.
South. I'm sorry, that's south. Fuck. I
Right,
even
right
walked-
spot.
And then enter cards.
So I think it's something got hit by rings.
Yeah, some people got hit. Enter cards.
yeah, I hit by the donut.
Yeah, I also got hit by the donuts. I mean, more or less, that's pretty clean.
But I went to the right place altogether.
Fox out. And that's AoE.
I don't want to kill myself yet.
Let's try something else.
And then this would be clocks into the healer tank stacks.
You're no match for me.
Ow.
Oh, I see. He does the spin and then he fires it for the second attack. Okay.
Mhm.
I was trying to like
I mean, it's the elemental break.
animations help.
I mean, the elemental break mechanic is always like the same as before. It does the clocks, and then it does one extra mechanic afterwards, depending on what element he casts. Cause yeah, so if he's casting elemental break with lightning, it's always clocks into out or spread out. If he's casting fire, then it's gotta be clocks into buddies, so tanks, heals, rotate, which we've all know that. And then if it's light at that point, clocks into healer stacks, tank stack up.
I get double light there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get light and a light cleave.
Yeah, this is basically like SOS with LB2 and LB1 mixed, basically.
Yeah.
I even have this light.
Why?
I get cleaved, and there's even a light on me.
Oh, I see.
All the light in the world.
I got a sandwich, guys.
You got a sandwich?
Nice.
Yeah,
I
that's
got a sandwich.
Yay!
yeah. This fight,
Yay!
yeah, this fight is all about adjusting to what element is cast.
Share.
All right. Well, I mean, all in all, like, despite all the struggle, we made some progress tonight, at the least.
I think we're on the right track. We just need to keep at it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've got a ways to go, but that's... Oh my god! No, Solly, I don't want to get it pierced.
Could be born from my
No!
Solitary. I
So,
took a screenshot.
Solly just wants the pickle.
tomorrow is Diamond? Is that what you're doing?
Did we ever?
So
We
I never
just
put up,
said?
I never did a vote or the Apollo bot, but last week we didn't do anything because people had everyone had plans.
Yeah, and I felt like vibing out that night instead of really focus on anything.
Might as well talk about it now then. See what
Yeah,
everyone
you
wants
should
to
talk
do.
about it now. Unfortunately, I cannot make it no matter what you do.
Also, you failed Petrov.
I left. He took damage, but I left before it actually registered it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm not in the game. No. It's just the healers now.
But so I guess like, the question is like, what exactly are we wanting to talk about in regards to like tomorrow or Sunday in general? I guess.
Yeah.
See
What do
if
you want to
people
do?
want to do anything.
I guess okay. So my thought process was, since we didn't do Diamond last week, and the poll was for last Sunday, do we want to do Diamond this week, or do we have? Is there something else that people want to do this week?
Oh, for Diamond.
I could do whatever you want to do, Light.
Don't make it sound so weird.
It's only weird if you make it weird.
I will say, when the Moogle tone comes, Moogle tomes come out, I want to do Hades EX.
Understandable.
Okay.
Yeah.
That won't be this
I
week, though.
do.
For next weekend, right?
Yeah.
Well, will we even have time next Sunday to do it? Aren't we gonna try to do a makeup next Sunday?
Yeah, the plan was to do
It won't be next Sunday, but
Makeup Sunday next week, and it's gotta be earlier and to. Was it gonna like make up earlier to like accommodate for Luna's sleep schedule?
Yeah, I guess we'll do a vote on that, right? And that's what we decided.
mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, I guess
Full vote.
ready check for next week on if we're good with doing
Sunday
Oh
makeup.
God, solitary.
Makeup Sunday like an hour early, I guess, if that's good enough for Luna.
What was it?
Makeup
Yes.
Sunday an hour early.
Yeah, it's still a bit late, but it's a lot better.
I mean, if we need
No,
to,
don't worry about it. It's good.
If you're sure, then okay.
Yeah. I'm not the type to sleep super long anyway, so it just ending at 12:30 means I'm not usually asleep for another hour, so it's pretty rough
Alright.
the next morning.
Cool.
Alright,
I
so-
think we have a plan for next week then.
Yeah, that works.
So
Also, if anyone has a sub for the weekend after that, right? Grim isn't gonna make it a day.
oh
okay.
yeah.
Was it the week? Or was it the week after
Yeah.
that?
Friday's the 21st on Friday. I won't be able to be here, but Boyle says he'll sub.
Okay, we'll be
Well,
good.
then we're good then.
Alright.
What a guy.
What a champ. Alright. So I guess that settles that then.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So possibly Diamond tomorrow.
It's like Diamond tomorrow.
So
And
I
then
guess, other
well,
people-
Friday
I cannot make it tomorrow.
we're not raiding.
So I won't see all of you till Saturday. So have a good fan fest.
Oh, you got plans with Aya tomorrow?
I'm not gonna talk about it.
That says everything that
I'm
needs to be
talking about it.
said.
that tells us everything.
That tells us it
Oh,
all.
Lord.
Take care, Solitary.
You have fun.
Take care, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Have fun.
So you're just doing like an end game thing, and then I don't know. Relationships in video games are always odd to me. They're always hard to keep up with.
What do you do with a
It's
gaming
it's the one. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm figuring it out
Whatever.
too. Grim
Yeah.
seemed to make it work, so I don't know why I couldn't either. So
Yeah. You'll get it. I mean, you already have like something obviously extremely common
yeah.
in the game.
Yeah,
so
you
there you go.
too,
There's your
definitely.
foundation.
Yeah. I should get Apollo up for this.
I want to do maps, but there's no map party ever when I'm not.
Luna, are you in the Hunch channel for Crystal? They sometimes put maps up there.
Specifically, Crystal? Yes, I am.
Specifically Crystal, yeah.
Yeah, I am. I've had this conversation.
Hmm.
I think.
Well, I thought it was about.
It was about hunts, but nonetheless.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been in there for a while because I was looking for the Foxy lady.
Fair enough. All right, I'll take off. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy family.
All right, you have
Later.
a good week then.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next
All right.
week.
Have a good night, everyone.
Or
Good night.
whenever I see him next, I guess. God, I want to do maps, but I don't know anyone who likes doing maps.
If I ever like,
This person is still here.
if I ever like do end up doing maps, I'll ping you.
Yeah, I don't make it a secret, but maps are my favorite thing in this game.
Really?
Yep, I absolutely love doing them. I just don't usually have people to do them with.
I
That's
absolutely,
the problem with being in a non FC.
I absolutely love doing maps. Says in a tone that says otherwise.
I'm tired. Actually, that's kind of bullshit. I slept like 12 hours. That's just how exhausted I am. But no, I really do love maps. I don't think I'm the type of person who gets. It's hard for me to like sound excited for anything, even when I am. But I am. I swear. I have all my retainers with a map, my saddlebag with a map. Pretty sure I've got one open, and I have one in my inventory. No, I don't have one open. Okay, let me do that.
Alright. Apollo's up.
All right. Well.
Get out my party.
Grab a map. And then...
Cactpot has been drawn. I should go get my MGPs. Though I'm not gonna win anything because I ever win these sorts of things.
How does I feel that?
Every little bit is.
I haven't done it in forever.
Yeah.
As far as I know, I could have won my last one, and I would never have known.
Yeah. That's always the thing. Like.
Because I forget even if I pick one up, I forget to pick it up. The reward afterwards, like.
My FC has a bot in Discord that's announcing these things. Like it's announcing the weekly fashion, and it's also announcing the Catpot draws.
Yeah.
And this is not where
I mean, I am the here. Since it's not my FC, I'm not overly active.
Right.
You glider skin. So, to be transparent, I would join up if I wasn't limited by my house.
God fucking A, I did not have a ticket.
Yeah, if I wasn't limited by my house not being able to move with me, I would have probably jumped over by now. Because I've known Cello for a while. And up until she went to Zalir, I did follow her.
Yes. It's unfortunate.
God, this game's housing is so fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, like, why
They
can't
they should have just made it instanced.
Like, why can't it... Why can't they make it so where, like, you could save the housing layout? Like, save
That
where
too.
the
That too.
furnished place.
If you could do that, if honestly, if you could do that, that would also be fine. Because then I would just have to hunt for another house, which in itself sucks.
Well,
but
yeah. But like,
it's at least I don't have to put everything in manually. I'd have to be like, Stella, can you make me another house? And I'm just like, no, I don't want to do that. It would. First of all, it probably wouldn't. It wouldn't be right because I really love that carbuncle house she made me.
right.
I don't know if you've ever seen it, but like
I have not. Maybe
I love that house so much.
maybe I should come look. You're in Coral, right?
Yep.
Alright. I should come have a look-see.
I've been in Coral since I started.
Hey, this.
Okay, no, I don't want to teleport to a shard. I want to visit Homeworld. World visit incoming. Now that I am here, I can just teleport to.
I do need
his
to
house.
replace this dummy though.
Estate teleportation to private estates. Yeah, I swear, there's like the creativity of a lot of people. I cannot compare.
Neither can I.
Well, look at you and your fancy dragon mounts.
Yeah.
But at least with you coming along, that's like one less person to roll against when it drops.
That's for sure.
Alright, let's have a look-see.
I have to replace the dummy.
This thing.
It's level 60.
I mean, it's not a bad looking yard. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, Stella made it. All of it. And I'm just so happy with it, where it's just... She can work miracles, I tell you.
Oh yeah.
Because my entire thing was, I like carbuncles. That was all she had to go off of.
I mean, I also like having a carbuncle housing. It's just like I've never really gone around to like getting carbuncle stuff or just like getting an actual house, proper looking house.
Yeah.
This is time to look at this kitchen. Actually, this kitchen actually reminds me of a kitchen that I had in a house that I lived in years ago when I was really young.
Mm.
Like, it was literally like basically like this. Like you had like a kitchen area, and then you had a window, like basically a window / serving area facing towards the dining area. Like
Right.
That's just what this reminds me of. And you would have a TV screen here, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. And a nice sofa area.
Once you get a hold of that screen, because I'm pretty actually I think that it's out. No, it's out in next patch. The TV screen, because they're adding a TV screen. Man, a little family hangout area.
Yep.
Wow, this is some bathroom.
It sure is. Someone just walks in while you're taking a bath.
I mean, at least there is a corner to the toilets, so like, but the bath, like,
It's a public show for everyone. If they choose to come by.
If you don't have any issues, then I guess a nice little double bed.
Yeah, a couple of beds.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice house, and very carbuncle heavy.
Very much so. Because you wouldn't guess it. Big carbuncle fan.
This something about this guy tells me he likes carbuncles. I'm not sure though.
I wonder.
Not sure what gives it away.
I may be a scholar player, but I am definitely more of a summoner. Because carbuncles are like, you are adorable, and I was sad when I lost you.
What do you mean by when you lost who?
Becoming a scholar from an arcanist. But yeah, I also like where my house is. Like, Sella used to live right here.
Ah.
Another person in my FC lived over here. Before they moved out. And we used to have a little group of friends living together. It was really
That was really cool.
communal, but
Yeah.
Sella left, and then Barb and them went with her, so.
Yeah.
Then the other people stopped playing, and it was like, well, I'm alone here now.
What's
That's
fun while
rough.
it lasted.
I'm all alone.
Lonely. I mean, they definitely need to, like, have a housing feature where it saves the housing
It
layouts.
just needs to be instant. Like, I don't mind the districts, but, like, it should be instanced so everyone can get a house. the fact that we have to battle royale for a house and spend tons of gil just to lose it later is just the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah. Like, should you get a refund or a small refund for for losing your house?
I don't know. I know you can sell them, or at least I believe you can sell them.
I think you can, but in regards to your house being demoed, should you get a portion of what you spent on buying the plot?
I'm not sure. Relocating has a lower cost, but
I mean, yeah, but
I don't know if you get money back once it's demolished.
because I know for a fact, if your house gets demolished, I don't know if you have a specific amount of time or not, but there is a vendor you can recover all your housing items. I know there's that. Well, I don't think there is a time limit on how long you have till you get it, because I remember someone in my previous FC. He came back after being gone for so long, and his house got demoed because he hasn't played.
Yeah.
And he was trying to recover his chocobo, because I think I can't remember the full details. Or I might be mixing stuff. Because I remember, I believe it was the same guy that I think he was trying to get his chocobo back, but he couldn't because it was on his main character, and he couldn't get his main character back because he lost his account info, or he forgot his account info, so he could not get that back, which means he could not get his chocobo back.
His chocobo was forever stabled.
It was forever stabled in the FC house stable. But
that's rough.
So I don't know if there is a time limit on how long you have till you get your housing items, to recover your housing items.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, I've never left this house. I mean,
right.
It's the thing keeping me on Coral after all.
Yeah, it's your anchor point.
It's like I said to Selo before she jumped. I would follow her, but I am dead set on not losing this house. I love it too much. If ever it was demolished because I wasn't able to pay my sub or something, I'd be super disappointed. But I'd probably jump over in a heartbeat.
Yeah. At that point, you have nothing to hold you back.
Not really. There's a couple of friends that I still talk to, but they're not on very much, so why stick around for two people when I know a bunch of people in another FC that I get along with?
Well, and from what it sounds like, your FC has been pretty inactive.
It's never really been an FC since some stuff happened. It's just a place that I hang out for buffs. There's a few people I know, because, there's a tiny group of people.
I guess
15 of us here.
Well, I guess it sounds like it's more of a casual FC than anything.
I wouldn't call it an FC at all. It's just a few friends.
Right. I mean, if you do end up coming here one way or the other, the FC is pretty active.
Yeah, I can tell. I see you all chatting all the time. As always, I'm sure Sella is hard to catch, though.
Oh, yeah.
I swear, you want to do anything with Sella, it's like, she's already doing it.
Right. Well, she's been fishing a lot lately. She's been grabbing a lot of legendary fish.
Uh-huh. When she starts something, she gets right into it. She is a collector at heart.
And she ain't stopping, it seems.
Nope, she is a collector at heart. When she wants something, she is dead set on getting it, and she will not stop until she gets it, no matter how.
I mean, props to her, so props to her on that. Alright. I should probably hop out and go hang with family.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I should.
Xavius, if you have, questions on like the macro commands that I sent you, don't do ask, and I could
Yeah,
help
Doing
you
course.
answer
macros for
for you.
crafting.
I just gotta set it up somehow because I'm still kind of fresh of making macros and stuff.
Right.
So.
If you open up your like the system menu on like if you're gonna like exit the game or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
there is an option called user macros.
Yeah.
Click that, and you can click on any of the empty slots basically, or any of the already pre-made slots that the game automatically makes for you. And then you can just insert the commands that I had gave into those macros.
Is it for crafting?
No, it's for his long GCD cooldowns that do big damage, because he's having trouble keeping them off cooldown.
Macroing.
It's most likely because like I'm not really focused on looking at the off cooldown time because
Right.
usually it's like a 20-second cooldown